stinking morning. This is kind of loud. So this is Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. I think that's how you pronounce it. Amalur. Anyway, go ahead and deal with that audio a bit. Cut things down to about 75% should do her. I think this is really just how this section goes. Alright, anyway, so this is a remaster of the original Kingdoms of Amalur, which released on the PS3 and Xbox 360 by THQ Nordic. I played the original, and recall after so long of having a good time, eventually it got kind of boring. It was a little too easy. I could press one button and murder an entire room. So, from what I understand, this game has a very hard mode now. We're gonna give that a shot. God help us. Yeah, by the end of this game, I was so tired of it that I literally rushed through the story just to finish it so I could say I did, and then leave. So, with that in mind, we're gonna try this on very hard and see just how much more difficult it can get.
From the beginning, we were wrong. And only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk.
Oh,
But Gadflow,
you see, that's supposed to be
the new king
connected.
of the Winter
You
Court,
kind of need that.
surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen. Terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur.
It is
Against a
Amalur.
mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
Until you died. Yeah, so everything in this game is... like, the story of this game is everything is bound by fate. But for whatever reason, you are not. You have the ability to more or less reincarnate, like the Fae do. I believe they refer to you as the Fate Weaver? Because you kind of write your own.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha? Garan? Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead.
That's what you
Be
think.
thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Now, this game has character creation. Detect hidden, mercantile, and lockpicking. I might go with that. The Varani. I am a Varani. Yeah. I must pick my god. Vrakor, Njordir, Thurden, Belin, Mischief. Behold the no god, your self-sufficiency yields its own rewards. Increased experience. Crit hit chance and damage sounds great. Oh my god, what in the world am I? Before you ask, no, I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just kind of throwing a dude together. It's kind of working for me. Aw, sick. I almost made Jason Momoa. You know what? Good.
A Varani. Must have been a mercenary, come to fight in the war. I could have told him how he'd end up. Not in bad shape, though, all things considered. All right, then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name him, I think we're done. Put him with the others.
Player name. Beto Momoa.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
Why'd they have to take my shoes? Also, why are these other guys naked and I'm not? These are important questions. Alright, and we are in it. Okay, so I can guard, but I can't attack yet. I assume I need a weapon for that. Find a way out. Pick up disposal notes. Secrecy is important in our work, requiring specialized disposal of our unfortunate failures. Piling remains have become a concern in the lower caverns, so an incinerator has been added to deal with the waste. This should make disposal work slightly less horrible, although you should avoid drinking water from downstream of the ass jumps. Hardly have any rest with the poor things, but if it's any consolation, these weren't their original bodies in the first place. Cool. Some money. I got 7 gold money. I'm rich. Loot rusty sword. You require no see I press options. Inventory. Weapons. Primary. Rusty sword. That thing looks terrible. I'm gonna give somebody a tetanus with every swing.
They're all over. Run!
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
Tuatha!
Stay away!
Stay away!
Help! Anybody!
It's dark
No
in here,
child
man.
of dust shall escape. You! Up there, please help me! Please! More mortal scum? No matter. All die.
You, sir, have a lot of health compared to the rest I just mited. Alright. Yeah! Get wrecked, my dude. Oh! Gotta be quicker than that! Bam! Boom! Shattered armor. Take that. And leggings. Take that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, Wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead. It worked. By the tome, it worked. You're alive. No, clearly not anymore. But you were. The Well of Souls remade your body. We thought you were another failure. But the well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you. Oh my, you don't know? Oh, perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the Tuatha Daon, the enemies of all the young races. We've never seen them this far inland, not even during the invasion. I don't know why they are here. Hughes may have the answer to that as well. You must stay alive and reach him. Professor Formorus Hughes, the Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going!
Ooh, some potions.
He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe. Let me get this done.
Alright, let's equip that armor I got so it'll shut up. Yeah, look at me all normal. Quick access consumes from the game. In-game by pressing L1. Nice. Nice. Cool.
Right this way.
Loot.
You
Loot.
go first.
It's old boots. Hang on, gotta get myself equipped here. Yeah.
This is what they're after. Our greatest invention. The Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war. An end to death.
That sounds exactly like something people would fight over. turn up the brightness a tad? Is that an option? That's a little better. I don't want it too bright. But also, I'd like to be able to see. Actually, I can save it. Let's do that. Create new save. Vito Momoa. Yes. Aha.
We're in one of the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful.
Get a shield, you say. Gloves, coins, lockpicks, healing potion. A shield. Alright. Gloves, shield.
Wait! Do you hear something? More to offer!
Hey, no, stop and mate! Your friend is gonna die if you don't intervene! Kicking his bat! Kicking his ass! I'm kicking his ass! Look, he's just watching! You just let that happen. And I'm here.
You need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
Sounds good to me. Alright, but it's a secondary. Weapons, secondary. Bow. Okay, how do I use the bow? Ow. There you go.
Archers up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us.
I'm glad you guys are weaker than your friends.
Go, go!
I guess you can call me Jason Boboa. Well, you guys suddenly seem a lot weaker. Rusty leg plates.
I bet you're still groggy, but just keep moving. Move, move!
I'm trying to loot this guy, but he fell in a place where I can't loot him.
Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for their size.
Nice.
More
how
up
do-
ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
Okay, how do I sneak? one interested. Okay.
That outrageous mistake.
You read him, didn't I? This
Cave
is
blossoms only
pretty.
respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems. Incredible! What are you?
Hughes, per your request, we finally got the spider problem under control. Cloud will take credit for an efficient cleansing with his Praetorians, but I feel he overstates his case and fails to recognize the value that my own quick thinking and scholarly work provided to the successful operation. While overseeing the spider purge, I noticed that these guards who were affected by spider venom exhibited stiffness of joints and tightening of skin. Symptoms which was just a possible solution for the internal cohesion problems of some of the Well's creations. I would have studied these symptoms in more depth at the time, but the guard willfully and flagrantly disobeyed my orders to delay application of antitoxins. As such, I request that we capture some of these spiders in order to harvest their venom for future testing. Furthermore, I trust that these insubordinate guards will be punished immediately. For my steadfast pursuit of knowledge, I require no medal or promotion. All I would ask is that you please reassign me off of a subject disposal detail. Cool. Ah, and some of the cages are busted, so obviously the spiders are loose. Robes, in case you decide you want to be a wizard. Stave.
It completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through. Not more spiders. Burn them. Burn them!
Magic, magic, magic! Yeah. I probably should set the other potions to the quick menu as well. Serpent's Venom. Add to radial. You will be top right. I guess you can be top left, whatever. Gonna do ourselves up a little bit of earth thing. Fire.
Hurry, get out of here!
You're not one of them. It's yet alive. And who's this?
The scholars
That's
are
what I
soft,
intend to
but
find
whether
out.
we'll find my Praetorians are a tougher breed.
What? Then he'd better get inside to see the old man. Quick!
Plate armor. Nothing protects quite like layers of it. This is where we part ways. But take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get your shoes. We can hold off the Tuatha here. There's nothing more I can do except to stay here and slow down the Tuatha. But this is the armory after all. Check the chests. With luck, I'll see you on the outside. I'll see you on the outside, if fate wills it. Leather armor is thin, but will give you the speed to reach an enemy's boat. Simple cloth frees your body and mind. That's why mages prefer it.
Right. I got fight thing. Well, progress. We'll read that another time. Maybe. My kingdom for a sprint button, you know?
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another. I wish I could tell you more, but your death is a mystery to me as well. It seems that your memory died with your body. You see, the well is designed to capture the soul of someone recently deceased, recreating their physical form within its waters. Simple, really. Your rebirth is the first we might truly call a success. There have been others, but the results weren't quite right.
I like the little eyebrow raise, like, huh?
Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe. Absolutely not. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're... Wait, where are you going? Fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! They're inside the...
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
You go, little dwarf. I'm doing a great job of that stay alive part. There you go. I'm liking mixing my my abilities together to make some combos. That's pretty fun. I was gonna say, there's gotta be loot in here. Yeah.
Get moving, you brute! Tear this tower apart!
You're interesting. Ow, you really hurt. Not being able to see you is really detrimental to me. This stuff is not working, I don't think. And we probably should armor up a bit, too. Might help out. God, he is going to kill me. Try to poison my blade, that might help. There you go. Whew. +5 to max health, thank you. Do I need to remap you to the right? Okay, so you're always up there. Good, good. Ah, crap, this game has durability. Man. Alright, that's fine. Woo! That took a bit longer than I anticipated it would. Mostly because I completely forgot that this game had boss fights for some reason. Woo! And with the tutorial now completed, I think that's a good spot to stop, don't you? Yeah! Leveled up. Let's do that one. Alright, so then we shall pick up here another time. Whew, that was intense.